Hello, and welcome back to the best thing you watched this week. You got Chris from Movies and Munchies, and me, Ruben from the Ruby Tuesday, who seems to be a little bit taller than Chris this week. Um, yeah, sit up straight, people. Uh, please excuse my strange picture because, as I was telling Chris offline, that my TV is now my PC screen because my PC monitor died, and so now the Sony camera is precariously perched on top of my PS5, and Chris can attest to its strategic placement.
Very trusting. That's what I gotta say. Very
I got
trusting.
faith. I got faith in my cat
Yeah, that the cat's just gonna
to
stay
cause
out, right?
shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to talk about some things that we watched this week that was the best and some things that were the worst. And then we're going to chat to you guys in the comments. As always, we have, I guess, various interactions with our wonderful community from our Patreon, which is £1 to start at getting 120 videos called The Bearded Ones. Thank you, Chris. There's the link right there on your screen, also in our descriptions. If you want to be a part of that community, it's basically like this tight-knit community that we get here every Saturday. And then everybody jumps in from the Patreon to the Discord, which is a pretty lively bunch and a lot of fun. Very safe place to, talk about your feelings about whether you liked the film or didn't. Has all of the news, entertainment-wise, trailers, posters, quizzes, games, watch-along. That's the Discord. There, it's bit.ly/the bearded ones. And so that's kind of what we do week in and week out in between the live podcasts. And then after we've talked about the best thing we watched, we talk to you guys about the best thing you watched this week and possibly a little bit about food.
Because why not?
Yeah. So how was your watching week, Chris?
It was kind of slow and different. Like I found myself watching some older things that I'd already seen them, but it had been like a really long time since I had watched them.
Okay.
And I also stumbled on some poo. So
you stumbled into poo?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
And one that I wasn't sure was going to be good actually turned out as a massive surprise. So I'm really actually happy to talk about
that's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely.
So should I start? Do you want to start?
Sure. No, go for it. What you got?
Okay. 20 years ago, there was this movie called Silent Hill, adapted by a game that if you play at night will give you nightmares. I highly recommend playing this game here on your screen, and which is now my face, Silent Hill F. It's the first time that the Silent Hill franchise went to Japan, and I highly recommend in the original language just reading the subs, and then I highly recommend playing with the lights off, headphones on. That game, it's tense. Like it doesn't let up, and it's never not scary. And it's a wild, wild ride. It's not a game that it's gonna calm you. It's basically gonna keep you on edge the whole time. It's you trying to survive the game. So, Silent Hill F, great. 20 years ago, we had an adaptation of the second movie, which was okay. It wasn't terrible. It lost its grip on reality at the end of the movie, just went full-blown blockbuster, which is fine. So I went and saw Return to Silent Hill. And this film is from the same director who did that film. Like Return to Silent Hill, he is returning to Silent Hill. Which is funny in itself. The first 30 minutes of Return to Silent Hill is rough. Like it's basically like you're looking at actors as if they were given dialogue direct from a game. It's a director trying to be really faithful to a game, but uh, adaptations don't work for a reason. You have to adapt it for screenplay to make it work for a film. And when you're trying to get 20 to 30 hours of storyline crammed into a 90-minute movie, and a storyline that needs to be fleshed out so much because the Silent Hill story, it's a horror, but at its core, especially number two, it's about depression and loss of loved ones. And it's about a man going through that. And so you, as you piece together these puzzle pieces and trying to survive these weird monsters, it that's what it is. This one juxtaposes that by skimping to those bits and going, hey, if you played the game, check this bit out. Here's a monster. Hey, check out this monster. Looks pretty cool. And then shoves in your face that the whole movie feels like you're watching a green screen movie, like it's all green screen. That's what it feels like you're watching. What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I don't know if it's your internet connection or what, but your audio keeps like dipping and getting all garbled and stuff.
oh no. Okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt your flow there.
No, it's okay. What is happening? Sorry. Testing one, two, three.
Yeah. I mean,
Good.
yeah, that sounds good now. Yeah. When you and I were talking also, it was fine. It was just, as you
Oh,
started this, it just
yeah.
kind of went weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
What? What?
Okay. How
Sorry.
much did you get of that? How much was
Well, I was tracking along. I mean, with context and stuff, I was getting it. You had just, talked about here's a monster, here's a monster, here's a monster.
right. Okay. So if you've played the game, you'll understand what it's trying to go for. It's a movie, it's a story about depression and the loss of life and loved ones, but it's so convoluted in its presentation of the like what it's trying to be. Like this is a game adaptation that it forgets that it's a movie. And I think people going into this are first and foremost going to be bored in a horror movie that's got wicked monsters. It's got atmosphere, but it looks like you're staring at a green screen. And then it's got acting, but it feels like the actors have been taken directly from the game with game dialogue. Very different to what you'd need for a movie. Um, so go and watch the original adaptation. This isn't the best thing I watched this week. This is poo. And I thought I would just start with that.
Okay. I was confused because
Yeah.
I'm like, Rotten Tomatoes has it at 15% for critics.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I
No,
expected it to be very, very low for
it's
critics.
dog shit. It's bad.
Yeah.
It,
The audience score is 30%, so it's not much better. So remember, I don't know, several weeks ago or something, you were
no, you
talking about
shut up.
you were,
No, you shut up. I
I, no,
know. But you judged it and you
no,
had no context.
I was asking first off if it was a student film or it looked like
It does look like a student film.
Okay. Okay.
Like they green screened a whole room and then placed actors in it who think
Oh
they're
no.
acting in a game.
But
Yeah,
didn't give them a
it's
script.
no. Mm. It
Okay.
doesn't explain certain things. There's it's so weird. There's a sequence where a monster is shoving its hand down the dude's throat and it's scary and you're like, "Whoa, that's," and then it cuts to another, like it's a flashback and you're thinking, "Oh, this is fake. That's not real." And then never answers whether that thing is real. If you've played the game, you have some context as to when Silent Hill is scary and then it goes all weird and creepy. There's a big horn and goes, "Wah," and that's when all the monsters come out. You know that it juxtaposes between the two. So it's like it flips. I mean, it was Stranger Things before Stranger Things, basically.
Mm.
Uh, Here it does that, but it never explains some of the stuff that's going on. So, yeah.
Mm. Is there triangle head or pyramid head or
Yeah, he's in there. They try to do something clever with him, but they also don't explain
oh.
why they're doing something clever with him. They were like, hey, what if this
So
thing, blah, blah, blah.
so it's
And it
very,
was
very niche.
Oh man, it's so up its own ass. It's stupid.
Okay. How about we talk about something that's actually good?
Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Okay. So, 2 weeks ago, I think last weekend, I don't know when it was. It doesn't matter. I started the Pitt season 2. And as frustrating as it is to watch it week to week, holy jeez. I've watched the first 3 episodes. The third episode came out just this past Thursday.
Mhm.
It is just as intense as season 1. We're right back into a new day. It's not the next day. It's just a new day. We're on the 4th of July. And I had missed the pacing that we got in this because I had forgotten how we move through the ER as we will follow somebody coming out of a room and a doctor giving and then, instructions or something like that or talking to the patient. And then the camera will move back again following somebody else just seamlessly, so it's passing off its hands.
You know how hard it is to prep that, like for actors and the movable beast, the machine that's going on behind the camera to get that right. Something like that Netflix show that we watch, like the one take sort of things.
Yeah, Adolescence, yeah.
Adolescence, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great. Yeah, it is. I mean, they don't do, at least so far, haven't done any continuous takes that are like that to that degree. But they're good and they feel good. That's the other thing, that it doesn't feel choppy because we're not going scene to scene to scene. It's scene just is there.
Yeah.
And so there is a new doctor. The premise for this is Noah Wiley's Dr. Robbie is getting ready to go on sabbatical. And so they have brought in a new attending or whatever he is.
Do we instantly hate this doctor?
Oh my gosh.
This is the one you were talking about last week that you're like,
oh yeah. So
I really hate.
Yeah, I do not like her at all. I don't think we're supposed to. I feel the exact tension that Noah Wiley's character is feeling in this. But I got to tell you, episode 2 and then 3, nasty. Episode 2.
What medical procedures?
Yeah, but more so because one shows the dangers of using too much of erectile dysfunction medicine.
Oh.
And then the procedure for reversing that.
Oh, no. No. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there are moments, because I know that people have there's moments of gore, right? And some people are like, is it gory? Overall, no. I mean, it's in the natural course of things. But what I appreciate still here is that you get like some cringy moments. Like you're like, oh gosh, I don't want to see that. But some of the doctors react that way too, because you've got some of these students, or whatever. And so it's the appropriate level to get the same response.
Yeah.
And I am just digging this. I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know. They're weaving in real issues in medicine, like the use of AI, not necessarily to treat, but to speed up like charting processes or different things like that, to help fill in gaps, to help make guesses. And some of it is really, really good and useful. Some of it, obviously it all still requires a human eye and touch to it. But so it feels relevant for today without being, I don't know. I'm curious how in 10 years it will feel, though. It might be like, oh my gosh, this is so dated. But in the moment, it feels great. I really, really am digging this. Like, I can't wait to see the next episode, and it pisses me off that I have to be like everybody else for this. And
all right, that you have to wait.
week to week. Yeah, I've been spoiled, and I
Yes,
understand my
you are.
privilege, and I'm sorry for it, but I'm not, and I wish I could watch more of it. But
Wow.
yeah, it's oh wait, the power plant just there is yeah, there is this one this one scene where you just don't want to be eating at it. Um, that's all I'm going to talk about. It's you just have to. It is. Oof.
We used to do that. What was it with Bones? And because we were so into Bones, that series for a while, but we used to have to remind ourselves not to eat while watching Bones because
Mm.
Bones is particularly nasty with its like gore and bugs and things. Yeah,
Oh yeah. It's yeah, yeah. It's good though. Like it's
it's
so
good though.
effective. Yeah. And the tension that you feel within the entire ER because of just this new dynamic of just
Mm,
somebody new coming in. Oh, it's crazy.
nice. Well, I'm glad it's
Uh,
still really good.
yeah.
I've
Yeah.
enjoyed what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I need to. I feel like I need to dedicate like half a day just to play catch up with the
Yeah.
majority of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and Power Plant had mentioned that it's like this season's episodes aren't the full hour, so they are a little shorter,
Oh,
which is it's kind of a bummer, really. I mean, I was surprised because I had to pause it like right at the very beginning before it actually really got into anything, and I saw the runtime, and I'm like, oh, I thought these were longer, and yeah, they're so it is what it is. I mean, I don't feel cheated. I am going to talk about something later when we talk about the poo with
right.
runtimes that make zero sense. But
Okay.
um, yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, what's next on your list?
This might surprise you. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the Game of
Ooh,
Thrones HBO series. Remember, I said last week that they would send me an episode
yes,
after it aired, and so I was like, "Well, that seems pointless." They
yes.
sent me all seven, so
Oh, nice.
yeah. So I watched all seven. So the first episode is a standard run length, like of about an hour HBO series.
Okay.
I do have to let everybody else know that the next episodes are all over the place and they're mostly short from 30 to 40 minutes, which is really weird, like for a HBO series. I am surprised at how much I enjoyed it, but it's the most non Game of Thrones series there's been to date. Uh, and apart from the format of it, is that we're following this knight who's being knighted. The story goes he was looked after by because he doesn't come from privilege. He was a squire and he just basically looked after and then until his master died and knighted him. But he has to prove that because no one was around. So he's got his master's sword and his shield, and he picks up a squire and he's off to basically do a competition of to prove his worth, to make his name known. And so it's a competition of sword fighting, all sorts of. I'm trying the best way to describe it. It's like a Knight's Tale,
That's what I was
but
going to ask.
adult. Yeah, right.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a Knight's Tale, but adult. And they even say like some of the humor from a Knight's Tale's in there as well.
Really?
It's got a weird. I mean, it's crude humor, but it's in there. Like at one point, we see him take. I think it's literally episode one. It might be where he takes a crap, but it's like diarrhea crap, and he's bending over, and it's like shooting out his ass, and that plays just over the cue as the cue for the Game of Thrones theme kicks in,
Oh,
and I was like, it's like they're shitting all over Game of Thrones on purpose. It's like so we're doing something totally different for the story that they're going for, because we follow one story, we don't jump to different places. It's nice
mhm.
to follow chronologically this guy that's very likable. He's kind of like a lovable giant. He's very tall, supposedly is skilled. he meets a bunch of knights that are lesser than. There seems to be a separation of two classes of knights. Ones that are like work themselves up to earn their
Mm-hmm.
name to be a knight, and others that come by royalty. And those are kind of the competition that you're going to get them facing off with each other. There's a big thing that happens, and some knights are going to end up facing off other knights, and that's kind of where the story goes. If you read the book, you'll understand some of that. For if you're coming through this afresh, don't worry. This is actually really fun, but don't expect Game of Thrones. There is some nudity, probably the largest penis I've ever seen on screen ever. I was like, fair play, dude. Well, well done.
More than 28 years later.
Probably about the same,
Okay.
and that's just on a normal human. So, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because that was wow. Um, and so there's definitely adult themes, and when there is gore, it's like, oh yeah, Game of Thrones.
Mm.
But it's the relationship between his squire, Dexter Sol Ansel, who plays Egg, and you've got Peter Calfrey, who's Sir Duncan Dunk the Tall, which is a hilarious name. There are other characters that you're gonna come to love and hate. One of the characters, the actors that I loved in this, Daniel Ings, who plays Sir Lionel, the laughing. He's like this drunk
Oh.
knight who's actually a good guy, but lives up to his class. Um, there are the royals that you still love from the same families that you still hate. The only reason you know it's Game of Thrones is because they mention, or you see some, like there's some names and places and
Oh yeah.
and family names. Other than that, it's like gray overtone. It could be a Knight's Tale crossed with a bit of Robin Hood, mud, overgrown gray color palette. And then we get like, the gore and the fighting and the huzzah and who am I rooting for? It plays like it's a long movie. And I honestly think it should have been maybe a mini series because the
Mm.
episodes are so short in between, that initial first one. Reminds me a little bit of what is that Apple TV series that we love, but the episodes were so short
Oh,
that
with
20
Billy Crystal.
minutes.
Oh, or
Yeah,
Murderbot. Well, there's
or
Murderbot
Murderbot,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're great, but they're so short. And for this, I felt like we were just getting going, and it
Mm.
really throws off the pacing. Had I not had the next episode to get me back into like, oh yeah, this was happening, because it feels like it's just ramping up, and then it's not really a cliffhanger. It just sort of ends. The most abrupt change in tempo and theme comes in episode 6, where, um, yeah, at the end of episode 5, they basically are about to start the big battle, the big MacGuffin thing that they've been leading up to, the main thing. Episode 6, the first half of it starts with a flashback. So, um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like, I was surprised at how good it was, but I don't know that I should class it as Game of Thrones. It's like,
Hmm.
like 50 Shades is fan fiction of Twilight. I feel like this could be fan fiction of Game of Thrones people if written by the people in Game of Thrones. Like they wish it was like this sort of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird. Okay. What?
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
But so what? Since the episodes are all over the place in time runtime,
Mm.
is it better to wait and binge, or is this worth each week?
Yeah, I would. I honestly, I would wait and watch all together as one, because it's a really easy binge as one. When back in the 90s, they used to do like mini series. They had
Yeah.
like an hour and a half. There were 2 episodes, and it was like an hour or an hour and a half each, and that is kind of what it feels like it should have been. It could have been an event on TV, aired on the Monday, aired on the Tuesday, and done that. And that would have been great. That would have been a really good way to do it.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. And to answer a question, hello, Mode. I am Amy. I am big because I've eaten a lot this week, and I just want to fill the screen. I want to be more important than Chris. So,
Oh, goodness. Yes. Well, and you are, as it should be. Oh, Mode, how are
Mm.
things? How have you been? Have you watched anything awesome lately? You know, I mean, we're definitely talking about some awesome stuff. Except Ruben started out with poo. I don't
I did.
understand. I
I
don't
I
understand
just
what.
wanted to throw a spanner in the works and
Y-
show people some nipple action, and there you go.
oh, I don't. I don't even understand that. Oh, that part of it. That's why you're doing. Oh,
That's
okay.
why you're seeing more.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You
You
just.
can see
Oh.
some moobs, and like you go, ho, 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 I like the moobs.
Yeah. I don't even know where to go with that. I'm going to leave that alone. But
No,
Mo, hey,
no, you got nothing. Okay.
you got nothing. No, right now.
Ah.
Yeah, it's probably best that way. We're only, 20 something, 30 minutes in. So, yeah. But Mode, hey, it's great to see you. We're glad you've joined in. Oh, and I'm sorry that you had to see Ruben's moves. Let me trying to figure out what I want to talk about next. You know what? I watched. This is the movie that I thought I wasn't sure on. It's called Mother of Flies.
Mm,
It's on Shudder,
mm.
and so there's a few things that had me hesitant. Number one, it's a Shudder original. Like I like giving these things a go, and giving them the opportunity, and I just fingers crossed that it's going to be good. They are very all over the place. Sometimes they have good stuff, and other times they have utter just poo.
Yeah.
Then, second part of my hesitation was this is directed by the Addams family, not the Lurch and all of them, but
Oh yeah, I'm really confused now.
yeah, it's mom, dad, and two daughters who do like writing, directing, starring, the whole thing.
Is this
A
that
lot of
other
the time.
film that you hated that they did? Like
They
all shots in the
did.
house.
They did.
Skinnamarink.
No, no.
Oh, it's not
That
that. Okay.
that was its own bad thing. No, this they did Hellbender, which
Oh
Chris
yeah.
Stuckman like raved over, and so I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I
did.
hadn't even heard about this, so I watched it, and I was like, no, I don't understand that. I don't understand the draw of this. They also did Hellhole, which I don't know if we both watched it. I
Yeah,
watched
we
it,
did.
and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
we both
God.
watched that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so. This is a folk horror, and let me just start
Ooh.
off because I said it in my review also.
Mm.
They should stick more to the directing or take acting lessons because
Oh, the family accent as well. So, oh, I see.
yes. So
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
so it's very indie production. Okay, so I applaud that. Want to support that.
Mm.
Just like I did with Blood and Honey.
Mm.
Winnie the Pooh, just bad stuff. But it's indie filmmaking, and the dialogue is stilted, unnatural. The cadence back and forth, the exchange that they have feels, and just like I said in my review, it feels like they're trying to remember what their lines were.
Mm.
So that's the negative part of it. The positives is this is a nasty film.
Oh,
It has
okay.
got the great thing about indie films too and lower budget stuff is they have to use more practical than anything because that's what
True.
they have to rely on. And let me
Very
tell
true.
you, no. So you have this girl who has this a deadly diagnosis. She's got some kind of illness. I mean, they say what it is pretty within the first half an hour of the film, but she goes to this witch who's out in the woods who supposedly can help cure her.
Right.
So, well, that's weird in and of itself, and we get just because she has no proof of this. You know what I mean? Like this, it's just she heard about the witch. She's
Okay.
off to see the
Yeah.
wizard. So,
Ben.
yeah, they go, and the witch is weird. I mean, weird, but exactly what you need for a forest-dwelling witch in like a, moss overgrown house with a giant stone spire out
Oh
in front
yeah,
of it. And
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Hitting
the
all the right
atmosphere.
ticks. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And they use like patience in some of the filmmaking, which some of it, it at times could be like they just needed to edit better. But
Mm.
more often than not for this, it's them showing us like just a slow push into the forest. And it's just eerie. It makes you unsettled and you're like looking around and like, am I supposed to see something? Do I not? And sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And so
Mm.
it was really well done. Just a lot of atmosphere and uncomfortableness that's all built in there. And then you get to the procedures. Ugh. They incorporate bugs and weird forest growing vegetables, maybe, I don't know, and then other
Mm.
things, and you're like, oh god. And then if you like, I mean, I this is one do not eat around. Okay, it's only 92 minutes. It did feel a little longer than that, and I think some of that is because of the dialogue, because the dialogue didn't feel as snappy as a normal conversation could be,
Ah.
and so that slowed everything down. It's on Shutter though. It's definitely worth a check out, um, because and it may not be for everybody. Actually, probably it's not going to be for everybody. I know that. Um, and you have to take the good and the bad in this one. This is the best Adams Family movie I've seen, though.
Okay.
So it
Is it
gives
the
me.
newest one then? Did it just come out?
It just came out this week. Yeah,
Okay.
just yesterday, I think, or Thursday night, something like that. So it's yeah. I mean, support indie filmmaking, give it a watch, but it's like, oh, that is grotesque, and I don't like it, and yet I can't turn my eyes away from it.
Nice. Yeah. What was this called again?
Mother of Flies,
Mother of Flies. What a title. Yeah.
and they utilize it.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'd not even heard about this one. I didn't even know it was coming up. So yeah, it's nice to find horror that's actually decent, and I love them folk horrors. Those are fun.
Yeah,
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 in the worst ways.
yes,
Fun as in,
exactly.
I love the protection of my TV.
Uh huh.
You guys stay on that side of the land.
Yeah, yeah. This is more gross and unsettling than it is scary, but it's
Okay.
still like,
Yeah.
I don't want you coming into my house.
Mm. Okay. Cool. I'm going to talk about something really fun. Don't ask me where I found this. I don't know. I was on the internet. I was down a rabbit hole. I'd
Mm.
clicked through probably 64 times. Uh, you click on one thing and it suggests something else. You click on that thing because you don't like that thing, and it suggests something else. And then you scroll like through the list on the bottom. Oh, that looks interesting. You watch the trailer for a bit, and like, nah, that's crap. So I went down a massive rabbit hole, and I came across Exorcism Chronicles: The Beginning. It's a South Korean animated movie. Exorcism Chronicles: The Beginning. It supposedly came out in 2024, but it actually came out in 2025 in very limited places. Um, I'm guessing it might be on streaming platforms in the US, like Netflix, maybe if they've bought the title. I'm not sure. You guys will have to look it up. But for those of you that love anime, love a lot of the horror in your anime, this one is going to tick a lot of those switches. It's such an interesting premise. You have this kid that okay, so they have the abilities to use their chi in various ways to fend off demonic spirits, and they can use with a lot of training and learning, they can use their chi to do various exorcisms or protection spells and chants and charms and all that. And there's one kid, he's like the chosen one sort of thing. There's a particular affinity to being able to do that really easily. It is like Aang from Legend of Avatar that has that sort of. Um, but he's also being schooled by someone that's evil, And so what happens is these guys that like from different walks of life, from different religions, come together to try and protect the kid, stop the guy from doing what he's doing to the kid before he brings about the end of the world, apocalypse style. And you have a priest that is, proper like Catholic priest, rosary bead. He comes and does his prayers. You have the various religions kind of meeting, but it's all showcased like as if they're superheroes. And the art style you're gonna love. Like it's beautiful to look at, very vibrant in color. Uh, it's like if Constantine did an anime. It's kind of how I would put it, and it's a really interesting story. It could be a one and done, but it could be setting up for more. It's based on a bunch of books, and there's a lot more content out there. So if this like kind of flicks a switch and you want more from it, you can go and find it. But it's a short film, great animation, really interesting story, like different. Um, so Paul, if you're in the comments, I know you love your anime. Stick this one on your watch list. Anybody else that loves like some crazy anime storyline, I think you're going to. Even though it's not anime, it's Korean animation, so it's like more like adult demon. What's the one that Netflix does?
The K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah, K-pop like adult version of that. Yeah.
Okay. Some of the, I'm looking at the trailer, sometimes the graphics look like Arcane.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Nice.
That it has that painted style. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really beautiful to look at. It was such a find from the score, the music, the editing, the pacing, and it just all really flowed well. It's like, wow, how is nobody talking about this movie? Yeah. It was great.
Where did you find it at?
I was on a website down a rabbit hole. Yeah.
Well, but
no.
I mean, where did you watch it? Was it on that website or was it on like Prime?
Oh no,
or-
it was just on that website. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It says it is available, but I just don't. I couldn't find it like in a normal place anyway.
Gotcha. It's in the U.S. I think it's streaming on Plex. You could also
Okay.
rent it on Prime. So
Ah. Okay.
at least in the
Nice.
U.S. So,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
VPNs exist.
Well, they do. That is true. Cool. Well, as I'm stalling to write down the time code, um, so this is the one I went back to because it's been a while since I watched it. I saw it in the theater first. It was 2011, based on a John le Carre novel, directed by Tomas Alfredson, who is the same guy that directed the original Let the Right One In.
Wow.
He also did The Snowman, though, so you have to kind of temper that.
Yeah.
But I revisited Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Nice.
Gary Oldman playing like his precursor to Jackson Lamb on Slow Horses. But the cast, I just forget about the cast in this. I mean, you've got Gary Oldman, but then Colin Firth, Tom Hardy, Mark Strong, John Hurt, Toby Jones, David Denchik, Kieran Hines, which I'm not sure Kieran Hines actually even speaks in this movie. I was like, did I hear him talk at all? Benedict Cumberbatch, Stephen Graham. I mean, it's Simon McBurney. It's just stacked. And it's that whole old school spy thriller, where
I'll be back in a second.
okay, there's a mole in MI6, and they have to figure out who it is, and it's this very slow procedural. If you have seen this movie, you know that it is very patiently told. The graphics, the visuals are spectacular because it's not quite noirish, but it has a very distinct style to it that it lends itself to mystery and intrigue and more of that, just the whole espionage thing, because the way that it's filmed a lot of the time we only see little bits of people. You know, it's up close, or we see people just walking, and they walk in like this determined manner, yet we don't know where they're going or what they're up to. And because they're all spies, they all lie for a living. And so to watch that and watch them interact, and then because somebody, the old head of the MI6, suspected somebody, the mole, and he had chess pieces put up. And so it was just, it's 2011. Yeah. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. This is, every time I watch it, I forget who it is, which is, I don't know if that either speaks to my memory, or just, you know what, it's because it's not something I always go back to, but they provide enough doubt through almost all of the characters that you're like, I don't know who it is. I want to suspect X, and then I want to suspect them, and then I want to suspect them. Oh, now I'm back to this person, or oh, well, they're sketchy here. And it's really, yeah, really, really engaging if you enjoy more of those slow told, patient dramas that are also quiet but have beautiful soundtracks to it, or actually it's just a score. So that's so good. So that's Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. While Ruben's gone, I'm going to talk about another one that I watched that is not new either. And that is from 1998. We've got Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Ben Affleck, Liv Tyler, Steve Buscemi, Will Patton, William Fichtner, Owen Wilson, Peter Stormare, Michael Clark Duncan, Keith David, Jason Isaacs. The schlocky and just like explosive, just because we can. Michael Bay directed Armageddon. This, normally I would call this like a guilty pleasure movie, even though it has been forever since, well, I don't watch it often enough for it to be like a returnable movie, but I don't feel guilty about liking it either. I found myself, it's probably been 5-8 years maybe since I've seen it, and I was still quoting the movie along with it. You know, it's just, it's got that funny, awkward, very cheesy, but serious, like almost overly serious, and which I think adds to some of the cheese. It's also very late 90s, you know, with the firework explosions, and the space stuff is just, it's so far-fetched. But it's still exciting, and the story that we get, for me, it just infected me. I mean, it just grabbed hold of me. It's 2.5 hours long. It's insane that it is that long of a movie, and yet, lots and lots and lots of fun. Every scene has something that's just so good. I mean, you got, talk about the wrong stuff, or, them when they're getting all their medical tests done, and it's just like, oh my gosh, the way that they're all freaking out, and doing different things. Ruben is back, and you have no idea what I'm talking about now because I moved on from what I was talking about when you left. Cool. Yeah. So I was talking about, first off, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, and then I moved on to a movie that still makes me cry at the end. 1998 Armageddon.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
I do too, but it was so funny because it's cheesy. It's
so cheesy, but it's great.
It is. I love it. It had been a while since I had watched, and I'm glad I went back to it because it's, I found it. I was scrolling through AMC Plus just to see if they had any movies, and I actually stumbled across a crap ton of them. I was like, oh, nice. Even like 28 Days Later was on there. Like it was hard to
Hmm,
find for a while, and then they added that on there, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So I was like, that's fun. So
nice.
yeah, um, yeah. What do you got? What's
Okay, so you're. I want to say that you would love this series, but maybe 30 years ago. Um, I don't know. Were you ever into Dawson's Creek? Like when Pacey was doing his thing and Dawson and all the teens were like, their dialogue was so much smarter than the adults. And you were like, these kids, they have the thesauruses. Like,
yeah, I my wife was way into it more than I was, but I would sit
hmm,
and watch. Yeah.
okay. Well, this show is nothing like Dawson's Creek, but it has the same angst.
Okay.
And the reason why I say it's nothing like because these kids don't come across as intelligent at all.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
they're teens, but they're ice skaters. It's called Finding Her Edge. There's 8 episodes, and the reason why I think you might like it, Chris, is because it's
Go
so
ahead and say
cheesy.
it.
It's it's oh my gosh, it's romanticy. It's like fake
Okay.
romance, tears. We've all been there at some point, depending on your flavor of life and choice of partner. You know, we've all had relationships at some point. Like if you're watching this stream, you're probably of an age demographic where you have some idea about what life dishes out for you. So when you watch things like this, you might scream at your TV, but enjoy it. Like going, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this stupid thing. And it's one of those conversations that people have where, like, if they just had a conversation with each other,
We wouldn't have a series.
we didn't. Or how about you don't bring your shit, your
Mm.
personal life shit to work? But then, of course, we wouldn't have a TV series and it wouldn't be nearly as exciting or it's filled with drama. So if you're watching this series for ice skating, don't go and watch some of the original Torval and Dean because there is some ice skating, but the meat of this is the drama, the relationships that are formed in between, the the who's snogging who's going out with who is betraying who. And once again, it's the teens that are sort of being the adults because the father figure in this is the worst douche of all time. Even though
Oh.
he's portrayed to be like he's got it put together, every decision he makes comes across as selfish and stupid. There
Mm.
is some growth for his character, probably in episode 7 and 8. It's like the writers suddenly were aware of, like, oh crap, we've really made him out to be something crap, and we need him to kind of the families to come together at the end. So let's quickly write him as he's figured out the error of his ways. And by that point, I'm like, whatever, dude, you suck. But um, yeah, I do. I love a good snog. When's the last time you had a snog, Chris?
I, what? That's a little too personal.
Don't call me out. uh, um, yeah, that is too personal. I'm sorry. Gosh. There's a lot of
Oh.
snogging in this. There's a lot of good-looking people in this.
Mm.
I'm almost sure that when they cast the main protagonist lead here, the female that is this ice skater that once was the ice skater but has had to become the surrogate mother of the family group because her sister is actually the one that is supposedly going to carry on the family's dynasty name in ice skating. Uh, she's the one that comes back. I'm pretty sure they must have cast her to look almost exactly like Katniss Everdeen.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
she like honestly, she looks a lot like her. I just want her to like some point and go like President Snow, yeah, President Snow, yeah. I wanted her to do it at some point, but yeah, my wife kind of nailed this. She's like, I think I hate this, but I'm really enjoying it.
Okay. I know
Right?
those. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yes,
I know
yeah.
exactly what that is. Yeah.
It's that, yeah. So yeah, I don't know where to put that in, good or bad. It just is, and
Sure.
it feels like the type of series that will have 6 seasons. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
mm,
never end. Yeah.
yeah. Do you have anything else good that you wanted to talk about?
Let me check my list. I'm checking it twice to see if I'm naughty or nice. No.
Okay. I um have two poos. One I'm only gonna really the first was Steel on Prime. I liked the concept.
Oh yeah,
I
that happened.
just yeah, I
I've
just
instantly forgotten about that.
yeah, I was sitting here struggling like did I talk about this last week or was it this I don't even know. It's just useless. That's the problem. That it has a good cast, an intriguing concept.
I really liked the beginning. I thought, oh, this could be fun.
Yeah, it could be.
Like how they do the heist thing. I was like, oh, this is intense. I like where they're going with this. And then I was just like, this is stupid.
Yeah. 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 So I would avoid that. But the real one that I want to talk about is I was scrolling through looking just yesterday to see if there was anything new that had come out or whatever. And I had seen some trailers and a little bit of marketing around this. I haven't really watched much of it, especially with any of the sound on. So I didn't know totally what it was. It was just, supposed to be like maybe a thriller or maybe a gross out horror or something. I don't know. But it's on
Okay.
FX. I watched it on Hulu. It's called The Beauty.
Yeah.
This is from Ryan Murphy. So
Yeah.
go into that with that. Now it's got Evan Peters plus. It's got Rebecca Hall plus.
Yeah. Plus.
I'm like, yeah. It's got Anthony Ramos plus.
Yes.
It has Ashton Kutcher. We're just gonna kind of put him off
No, I
to the
like
side
Aston.
there.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
know
he's problematic.
he's problematic,
Yeah, but
I like him as an actor.
yeah, but that's not the draw for this. Like I was like, I may have to tolerate him. So 3 episodes dropped at once.
Yeah.
The first episode's like 40 minutes. The second episode is like 22 minutes or something like that. And then the next episode is like back to, 40-ish
Isn't
minutes.
this an FX series? They're
Yes.
normally quite lengthy, aren't they?
Well, I thought they were all like normal, like
Okay.
or
Yeah.
normalized times, so
Yeah.
that it's they're 45-minute episodes or 50-minute
Yeah,
episodes, so you fit
exactly.
it into
That's
an hour
what
slot.
I expect. Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm not going back to this show.
Wow.
It's it steals heavily from the substance, like so freaking heavily it's disgusting.
But that did it though, because this is it's not it's adapted from a story, like a comic book.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, the substance came out first and the substance did it better. So there is that. They also borrow an effect from radio silence, so like Abigail,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
even Ready or Not. They
Right.
they borrow. What this is there's this beauty thing that to give you. It's kind of like the Fountain of Youth type of thing.
It's exactly what I when I saw the trailer, I thought substance.
Yeah. No. It is because you see people go through this body breaking type of metamorphosis. They're kind of gooey. They then wake up inside an placenta sac type of thing on the floor,
Nice.
and they're a brand new person.
Ooh.
The unique part of this, I guess,
Sign me up.
is it. So the formula is stolen by somebody, and I guess didn't fully understand it or didn't understand all of the side effects, because what ends up happening is this, instead of now needing an injection, this person they treat it like an STD. So
Oh
that
wow,
person has sex and infects another person. That person that they had sex with now undergoes that change.
that's really
And
interesting.
then they could, and there's no sense of why some people continue on and why some people end up getting really really hot inside.
Yeah.
Not as an attractive, just like physically hot. There is though, like I didn't know in episode 1 if this was trying to be satirical,
Mm.
because there's this big dude. I mean, he's a big guy, and they show him to be, he's alone, he's lonely. He sits in his basement all the time, pleasuring himself to chat rooms and stuff like that, and he can't seem to impress anybody. He's very angry. He finally goes and sees this plastic surgeon that somebody in the chat room recommended. Now, the plastic surgeon has such terrible plastic surgery done. Like the cheekbones are so huge and so like pushed up that you physically see lines across this guy's underneath his nose. Like his skin is being stretched so bad. So you look at this guy and you're like, you are like a freak of nature. Why in the world would I trust anything you say? He
Yeah, exactly.
then, yeah, he then and sits there and talks to this guy. I'm talking a lot about a poo series that I'm never going back to, but I think
Yeah, that's so weird.
it's I'm passionate because it just irritated the shit out of me.
I can hear that.
So he sits down with this doctor, and first off, no, I've seen the doctor and left, but he sits down with him anyway, and the doctor's sitting here and he's like, you know what you are? You're a Chad. And the guy's like, what's a Chad? And so he's like, well, it's the guy that everybody wants. All the girls want. All the guys want to be like everything. He says that out loud, the dialogue. And then he says, do you know what you are? And the guy goes, what? And he goes, you're an incel. And he then explains that. And I'm like, somebody in the writing room wrote this down. The rest of the writers all went, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, cool. It got through all of the script processes. It got to the director. The director said, yeah, we're going to keep that. It then was acted out and said out loud. And the director still was like, yep. Everybody else on set was like, yep, that's good. That's good dialogue. I like this. Then sorry, I saw Chris Rhett's laugh. Comment, the more I talk about it, the more he wants to watch it. But the after the director, everybody, the producer saw it, then the network saw it, and they still decided to keep that shitty line in. Then, though, after the terrible dialogue, we see the dude after his plastic surgery, the big dude.
Mm.
And this again is where I thought they were trying to be satirical, because what the doctor did to him is they made his entire, now he's a big guy, so he's got a lot of, I mean, he's got a rounder face and stuff, and he's bulky and everything else. That's totally fine. What they do to his face though is they put so much stuff in his cheeks that it pushes it forward, so he has like these like shadows on the rest of his face because it's so just pushed forward and thick. And then they elongate his forehead. And I don't know if you remember Spitting Image back in the 80s with those puppets that were exaggerated of real life people. That's exactly what this looked like.
Wow.
It was just trash.
I mean, that sounds satirical, because how many times do we talk about an actor or an actress that for some reason they've been pushed to have plastic surgery? They were stunning before, but their agent said you need to keep the youth look so you can get the younger roles still, and then you end up looking like an alien. That's why I would go with, this is satirical, right? Because you must be
but it's
pointing fingers, but it's not. It's taking itself very seriously.
It's taking itself very seriously.
I'm convinced Ryan Murphy isn't as good as everybody thinks he is. I think he had one good thing and has been riding the coattails of that all. And I mean, if I was in his shoes and I heard someone saying that about him, I would be upset. And that's fair enough. But if I look at the stuff that he's done to what I think is like, if I compare to what I think is actually really good, and that's just my personal opinion, so what do I know? But compared to the stuff that I like, I would want to go back to or say, yeah, this is excellent, mostly misses at this point.
Yeah. Well, and he's already done a show about plastic surgeons, right? Nip Tuck.
That was Nip Tuck. Yeah.
And we had beautiful plastic surgeons. Those are the plastic surgeons that I would go to.
Yes.
Not this hack, dude. But then
and Nip Tuck was good because it always said stuff. It was brave enough. It didn't show them in a good light. It was.
But it was also smart in a lot of spots.
It was very smart.
This is so dumb, and so there is no nuance. There is no subtlety in anything. And what it ends up doing is losing any type of, like, that's why I can't even figure out that if it's satire, because it feels like it's supposed to be, but yet they don't know enough that it is to make it that way.
I was hoping this was really good because, like, even though it was Ryan Murphy, I knew, like, adapting it from other stuff. Like, normally there's like something that can lean on, but it just seems like they've gone, hey, this has the word clown in it, and therefore we're going to make a spider that now has a clown face on it. And that's still the same thing. They've really missed the mark.
Yeah, you get into these dialogue discussions about how people want beauty and they're but then they also want sex, but they don't always want connection, but maybe they do want connection. But the beautiful people are the only ones who ever get this. And
it sounds pretentious as all heck, dude.
Well, if it was intelligent, it would be. It's like your drunk moron at the bar trying to sound intelligent, and contradict, and just slamming everybody down.
Honestly, this
the graphics are good.
What are you talking about? Don't watch this.
Well, they did it. They were talking about Crochet While and Listen said that it would be something good to watch along with and make fun of. So,
I could let's do shots and watch along.
Oh, good God, you might die. The special effects are fun. They're not great, but they're fun.
Okay.
So it does have a bunch of gore in there. So, Amy's going to watch.
Amy's going to go watch it. Brilliant.
Guys are crazy.
Right.
Apparently my poo turned out to be.
Yeah, everybody is like, oh, this sounds so bad. I want to watch
wonderful. Oh, gosh.
Hilarious.
Oh. Do you have poo?
I talked about my poo at the beginning. So.
Oh, you did. Okay, let me write down the time code then, and we can, or unless you have anything else.
No. Oh, yes, I wanted to say that the best thing I watched was some trailers before the movie of Silent Hill. And that was the best thing about the Silent Hill expedition.
Oh,
with the trailers. Because you guys were talking about some movies last week that everybody's like, I really want to watch that. The one trailer I watched, have fun, die hard, eat some poo, and have fun.
Oh, good luck, have fun, don't die.
That's the one.
I've seen it.
You've seen the movie?
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. You can't say anything, I presume.
The embargo is not up. No, it's not for everybody. And it's 2.5 hours long.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, from the trailer, I was like, this looks like my cup of tea. So I don't know. Is it as bonkers as it looks?
At times, yes.
That's the my favorite
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like my dude. Yeah. Okay. So I was already predisposed to liking it. So
yeah, exactly. Me too. So
when I saw him and he looks like he's coming from the set of 12 Monkeys, I'm like, I am in.
Yeah, he fell out of the garbage dump on his way through time.
Yeah, he's like, this is the height. Oh,
Goodness.
okay. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. There was something else, but I can't remember. It was fun to watch a film that was a 15, because then you get the 15 trailers, right? They're
Oh
different to
yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah. So I caught up in some new trailers, and that was the best thing about my cinema trip. Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
Also, the age demographic for the Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill, was from about 15 to about 70. It was almost full, and it was like mid-afternoon on a Friday. I was like, "What the frick? Wow,
Was it a
why?"
holiday or something? Did everybody?
No, I was so confused because that's normally the time of day where I send pictures in our Discord of me in the screen by myself, like I've got a personal screening because there's no one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, "It's cool. Yeah, this electricity is definitely just for me." But yeah, yeah. So it was weird.
Okay. Yeah.
Anywho, let's go. Let's go to the chat. That's why
Okay.
we're here.
Cool. Let's see here. Something occurred to me this week is
Oh,
that we because
what's
I
occurring? Sorry.
well for the podcast, the audio, we cut out
Yeah.
all of the comments because people can't read it.
Right.
And and I didn't even see this one. Um, so I don't need to read every single comment like out loud. We can just answer them too,
Oh,
and
true.
give it
Yeah,
some
but I think
context
it's
for
nice.
what we're
I
doing.
think it's nice reading the comments because people feel important, and we like to make people feel important because
Okay.
they are important and they're
Well,
here.
yes, they
So
are important. I'm not saying that. Yeah. Oh, of course. Mode, I'm so sorry I missed this super chat. It didn't pop up on my thing, but
I don't know why Chris's camera angle is weird. I don't know.
Lies. Lies. No, Ruben can answer.
I am more important, and therefore bigger on your screen.
That's not an answer. Well, it is an
That's
answer.
an answer. What are you talking about?
It is an answer, but it's not the answer.
No, I'm having tech issues. If you didn't catch the beginning, PC monitor died last week, and now I'm using my TV as my screen. My camera is perched on top of my PS5 because the TV is so big that the tripod doesn't have space to sit in front of it. So it is what it is. I'm sorry you guys have to see more of me. I know that's it's an issue. We'll try and have it different next week.
It's such a good janky setup. I love it. That's how. I mean, it's
so podcast, isn't it?
well, it is. It's so YouTube too, because it
It is
only
very
matters what you can see right in this little space.
Yeah, outside of this, we've got a whole crew. People doing lighting. The guy at the clapperboard that never gets the clap. He's just
He's disgruntled.
yes. Oh, I'm not even paying. It's just slave labor, really.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I was South African, so the inherent racism is there somewhere.
no, yeah, it's just your kids anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Dad, I gotta go
Yeah.
back to uni. Do your job.
Oh my gosh! All right, well, Crochet a While and Listen is here. Happy Saturday
Yay.
to you. Ella is on early today, so hey, Ella, hopefully you're still here also. But good morning, Shiny.
Okay. What's that?
So just what the heck? Nakat, are those fries? That looks like
3
fries.
packets of fries. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Saying Ruben's had too many fries. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. McDonald's fries help you poop.
Yes. I don't need help pooping, dude.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to move on before
mean,
we get too
you're
far
welcome.
down that road.
You're welcome to try and help me poop if you want.
No, I don't want to. No.
Come hold
no.
my hand.
No.
You can do it. Like, motivate me. Hold up a sign. What do I get out of 10? It's too late, Chris. I've already gone down that rabbit hole.
Apparently. Oh, F is for friends. I don't know what that means, power plant, but loving Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Okay, an extended sequel from the first season. I mean, we get to see the story of one pairing, Hound and the Hound and Arya.
And an Arya. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of that, except I think our main protagonist is much easier to like because the Hound basically doesn't say anything, does he? Yeah, just
Not
kind of
much.
grunts and grubs. Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about the pit, like we were earlier. Yeah, having some episodes that are shorter than 60 minutes, a little weird. But then, yeah, the pacing. Oh my gosh, it's just so enveloping and so amazing because when it's good, you don't notice. When it's
Mm.
bad, you notice. And that's unfortunate that it's that way, that it only stands out when it's in the negative.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
True. Yeah. When you don't notice it, it's normally when it's excellent.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, did you see my drink? I got this
Oh,
huge Labubu,
Labubu.
but it's a one piece running or a Zoro one. So that's
Nice.
the character. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of Labubu, since we're already on a tangent there, um,
Mm.
my youngest girlfriend, Kaylin,
Mm.
she loves Labubu. And so she's got a
Oh,
whole bunch of them. But Jake bought her for Christmas this giant Labubu that's like, it's called Angel. I mean, it's you can't even see the bottom of my hand. I think it's like close to 3 feet tall.
yeah.
And I mean, it's massive. It's cool looking, but it's massive. She has it sitting in front of a window, so it's always backlit. Oh my gosh. The dog, even though Buddy had smelled it when she opened it, he walked by it later and was just,
He's like, I'll kill you. Don't you stare at me.
it's so good
I
because
don't
it's bigger
understand
than
why
he is.
Labubu. Why did Labubu get popular? I don't like.
I
Suddenly,
don't
it was
know.
everywhere.
I
Like,
don't know. Why did Cabbage Patch Kids explode in the 80s and, you know,
rebellion. I think.
Cabbage Patch Kids in rebellion? I don't think so. I don't buy that. Garbage Pail Kids now, perhaps. Yes, absolutely. I still
Oh,
have
aren't
some
those
of
the
my
same thing?
original. No, no,
Okay.
no.
We
Cabbage
weren't
Patch
rich
Kids.
enough as kids to get that sort of stuff. Like we knew of them, but I was the kid like with holes in his socks and holes in his trousers,
Yeah, I
too
didn't.
short trousers.
I didn't. I
Please,
didn't
sir.
have. I didn't. I didn't have any of the Cabbage Patch Kids. I did collect the Garbage Pail Kids cards. I did have a Pound Puppy, but yeah, I did not
Nice.
have. Yeah,
My friend had like GI Joe
yeah, I had GI Joes.
figurines. And I was
I
like, I
was.
used to go and visit my friend. Yeah.
Were they the little ones from when, like in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that if you pulled them apart, because the torso, the legs, and the midsection were all three pieces, and the torso had a hole in it with a rubber band that went through the leg area, through the crotch area, and then the two legs had a little hook on
Yeah.
it, so it hooked in there, and that's
Right.
what held it together. If you pulled it apart
Yeah.
without like yanking it apart, you could put a firecracker in there. Um, and so my kids, when they were little, were playing over at my mom's house and
Oh my God.
found shrapnel and pieces of GI Joes in the yard still buried. Just
That's amazing.
yeah,
Oh, that's
because
funny because you were basically that kid from Toy Story.
yeah, they didn't survive. That's it was
Uh,
that's just how it was. But yeah,
nice.
Dr. Al Hashimi is or Hashimi whatever.
Yeah.
Love to hate her right now. So yeah, oof.
Oh yeah. We're
Um,
not talking about GI Joe. We're talking about the pit. Yeah.
yes.
I like what the.
If I sang a line to you, I don't know if you would get it, but I'm curious. The person I think that would get it is Chris Retzlaff. But
Right.
G.I. Joe was swimming in the water. So I don't know. Do you know what that is?
No, sorry. I mean, apart from GI Joe.
And then a big brown shark came. So no, okay. Well, we'll see. I'll keep
Okay.
looking, see if that. Crushell Ellison also enjoyed first episode of Knights of the Seven Kingdom, a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. So yes. Let's see here. She also watched Percy Jackson. Ooh, and is all caught up now.
Is it all out now? Because that's what I've been waiting for, to go on a different website and not pay that conglomerate. And not that I'm advocating.
I don't know if it's all out or if she's just current now.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know either. I'm curious if it's as good as first season.
I enjoyed the first season. Thought it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Ella, let's see, watched Mother of Flies. Yes, talked about that. Good. Beast of War. I don't know if I've. Do you know what that one is?
New to VOD, and I know that much. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Abraham's Boys. That's also on Shudder.
That's also newish. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Percy Jackson is done for season 2.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, only 8 episodes. So thank you, Crochet. Well,
Nice.
let's see here. The Severed Son. That sounds interesting. The Institute and Des. Oh yeah, with David Tennant. So.
Yes. Yeah.
The Institute, and then Des.
I forgot to say.
Yeah.
Carry on from last week's conversation. We are now on season 4 of Evil. It's lost its shit, and it's not answering any of its questions. It's just bonkers, man. And I'm laughing more now as I'm watching the episodes, because I'm like, wow, all right, cool. Even the intros, like deranged artsy intros with ink and stuff, and then at the bottom it'll say, if you skip this you'll be cursed. And I'm like, what the heck? Okay, they knew they were done, and they've let loose. So yeah.
Oh, Chris Retzlaff did not disappoint. Jacuzzi my ass. Growing up, we wanted a jacuzzi. We had to fart in the tub.
Is that hot tub time machine?
No.
Okay.
It's is it Delirious, or is it
is it a stand up?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Okay.
Yeah,
In his
either
red suit.
it's either Delirious, or what was the other one called? I can't even remember what his other stand up was called. Crap.
We
Yeah,
had
it might
to
have
fart in the tub.
What?
I can just hear Eddie Murphy saying that. That's so funny.
Yeah, shoot. What was the other? Oh, Raw was the other one.
Of course, Raw. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which. I don't.
They kind of all
remember which.
blend into one for me.
Oh yeah. I don't remember which it was. Okay, let's. Baby Crim. I don't know. Crim. What's up? Hey, best thing. What's the coffee table?
I still want to. I want to subject my family to the coffee table, because I was subjected to it. I'm not over that movie. I don't think I'll ever be over that movie.
No. I They also enjoyed The Beauty. It's getting bashed by dumb people. Well, apparently I'm dumb. And you enjoyed it though, 9 out of 10. Okay, and then The Steel, 7 out of 10.
Wow.
We are just going to have to agree to disagree on those last two. Totally behind you with the coffee table, but
Yes. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I can't agree with you on this Steel.
yeah. Percy Jackson, yeah, only 8 episodes. Season felt rushed, especially at the end, but it was nice to watch. Okay.
Is it a cliffhanger, or are they like wrapping up because they're not sure they've got another season coming? I mean, there's like 30 books, so it's not like they don't have enough content, but yeah.
Okay, so it was Delirious. Oh, but the jacuzzi line's from Trading Places. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. And Amy was talking. I knew you'd love Evil as you got further into it.
It's so bonkers. Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. Let's see here. Sorry, trying to find where I was in the comments. Let's see. Crochet Juan, listen with. Oh my gosh, it is 2 degrees Fahrenheit. There. Yeah, and let's see here. They had storms, so she wasn't able to watch as much because it kept knocking out the electric.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
when you have big storms, it just knocks out.
Well, the half the country is getting like pounded in a way that is incredible.
Oh, like a really fun. Never mind.
Yeah, not a fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a pound you in the ass federal prison, but
I wasn't gonna go there, but
that's what Office Space. Not exactly.
Oh, yeah.
But like that.
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like ice storms. It's crazy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
just-
End of
yeah.
day stuff. Like
Yeah.
like what's the name is a real thing, but it can't be because the Earth is and the moon landing never happened.
Oh well, true, yeah, but the, there's something I saw. My wife showed me. Was it in Michigan, maybe, or
My wife?
Minnesota, Wisconsin? I don't know. Someplace where, like, negative 45 Celsius or negative. Yeah,
In
negative
Minnesota?
22 Celsius. I don't remember something. It was like it was beyond cold, and I don't know. I don't remember which state it was, but it was it was up.
So I might have seen a picture where a dude took out like a small carpet outside to shake it out, and he went like this. He went, and it just was instantly frozen. It was, just, and I was like, "Huh, I don't want to go there.
No, no, not at all.
That is not fun."
Yeah, no. Hey, Paul. Last night watched an Italian double feature. The Killer Killed Again. Ooh, a giallo from 1975, and then Burial Ground, low budget zombie horror. Interesting.
I have to say, out of all the world cinema stuff, Italian is my least favorite. There's so many of it I find boring.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, like consistently, I will watch an Italian thing. I'm like, I don't like this.
Mine for a really long time was French.
Oh.
And not because they were French, but because
of the baguette.
the Dutch. But no, it was because their movies would just end, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's got to be like 7 more minutes, right? I mean, there's
And they're like, real life.
yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't like, but I have grown to appreciate more of that. But
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yes, it has a generator. No generator. Oof. Yeah. It's sad. Poor. Likewise. I get that. Yeah. Oh, gosh. It's 12 degrees where Amy is. So that's not.
Is that
Yeah.
Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's still cold.
Yeah, it's still cold there. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's 6 degrees Celsius here, 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 6 is it was chilly. So we went out today, this morning, Saturday here. My wife wanted to go buy some clothes, and I wanted to get some Pokemon cards. You can see our priorities. So I took a jumper because I was cold. My wife's like, I'm always hot. I'm not taking a jumper. 20 minutes later, I'm cold because my wife has my jumper.
Yep. Did your wife? Because it was a thing. It's always the joke. When the kids are leaving the house, take your coat. It's cold outside.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
no. Take your coat. Take your coat. I'm cold.
yeah, exactly. Your mother used to shout at you, "Put a jumper. I'm cold." Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, going back to Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the poo streaming, the brown rain, the trots, they have arrived.
Yeah, so
um,
the poo that streamed from the Seven Kingdoms, yeah, that it was
mhm.
like a fountain. It was like, yeah, it's wonderful.
Nice.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 2 degrees, but they do have electric, so that's good.
Oh,
That's
good.
Ella was enjoying also Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are. I don't care.
But the fact that this is a separate story and the characters you like, I think you'll really enjoy it. But once you watch it
I
together, and
I
it's not like it doesn't ask you much time. Like
I
it's short.
probably will like it, but it's just going back into that world that
Mm.
like I didn't finish what Dragons, whatever that was called.
I'm not I'm like the beginning of season 2 of Dragons. It's yeah.
Yeah, I just
I'm like
I just don't care. I think if I want to go back into this world, I'm just going to rewatch Game of Thrones.
and then stop at like end of season
Season
6.
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Mm.
So, Thomas, hello. How are you?
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Oh, um, Lost Bus. Oh, Lost Bus was great.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, the visuals were, phew.
Oh my gosh. Especially real for you guys. Like it's your backyard, man. It's
Yeah,
for real. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. That was an intense watch. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh, highly recommend Alt Shift X's videos on Game of Thrones. I don't even know who that is, but cool.
I, I,
Okay.
I do that on my computer a lot.
Oh, scared shitless. That knew exactly what it was, and it was fun.
We
That
watched that recently, didn't we?
we
Yeah.
did. Yes, yes. I, it's not good,
It's
but
not good, but it's really fun.
it is. Yeah, just and the dad is.
That is great. Love the dad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, oh goodness. Oh, um, if Game of Thrones had 10 seasons, it would have ended perfectly. Well, I don't know about that because the showrunners were doing excellent when they had source material.
Yeah.
It's when they ran past what George R. Martin had done.
Really, it's R.R. Martin's fault because he still has yet to finish, and he's probably not ever gonna because
No.
maybe he just doesn't know how to. Yeah,
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
and he's working on so many other things now that
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know that we're ever gonna get it.
He's an executive producer also with Robert Redford on Dark Skies,
Yeah.
Dark Winds in the AMC Native American show. And
Wow.
he also bought a train with one of my favorite authors. George
Okay.
R. R. Martin did. Yeah.
He bought a train.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got such silly money, you just do stuff
Yeah.
because
And
you can.
it's not like a bullet train. It's not some modern thing. It's an old
Oh, I love it.
old
I
railroad
would
train.
deck
Yeah.
the train out like all sorts of things. Interior have like all sorts of. I would put a jacuzzi in one of the carriages.
Until the big brown
Just-
shark came.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. A little bit table
Oh.
tennis in the other one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a hot cup of chocolate on top of the roof.
No. No. No.
No?
Just, no. You and your creepy animation. Yeah, can just stay away. Oh. Paul watched The Rip. 3 out of 5. Okay. I thought it was better than that, but for a one-time like go, it knew what it was. But also saw One Battle After Another. Did not enjoy it nearly as much as Ruben and I did.
I mean, I don't think it's a
Interesting.
masterpiece, but I thought it was really enjoyable. I'm not far off that score. I think I gave it probably 4 out of 5. So,
Nice.
Hmm.
Niket wants to know: have we seen No Man of God? It's similar to the Mindhunter series. They profile Ted Bundy. Excellent performances and a good movie. I have not seen this.
I haven't.
I,
No.
I don't
Have
even
you?
know.
Oh, you were saying it's excellent, so I
Yeah.
presume.
We're just guessing at it.
Just guessing. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, it's Elijah Wood.
Really?
The heck?
Huh.
Yeah. Elijah Wood, Luke Kirby.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Rob
What's it playing
Patrick.
on?
Prime to rent and Plex in the UK.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. No Man of God. Oh, from 2021. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on AMC Plus in the US.
Okay.
And Tubi. And then you could rent it on Prime.
Hmm.
Or probably anywhere else. Okay, cool. Oh, yes. 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Absolutely.
So good. I can't wait to see the third one. I can't wait to own the new trilogy because I feel like as a whole, that's what I said in my review. I feel like Bone Temple is like Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. Like it's gonna sit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a wild ride.
Paul finished Fallout season 2, episode 6. Another good-ish episode. Watch Freeren.
It's such a weird anime name to say. Freeren, however you say that. Yeah, that continues to be great. Fallout is, most people are saying it's just like, which is probably why they didn't want to give us screeners this time around because they were
Maybe.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird too because they ended like on such a high with season 1.
People loved it, and then it just felt like they lost all steam. The writers, the producers, the company, and then they just went, we're just going to dish it out. It's weird. I feel sad for the franchise, especially since they're now going to that bunker reality TV show.
Good God. Yeah. Can we nuke that?
Yes, please. Ugh.
Yeah. Let's see. Baby Krim watched my Give Me Back My Body. Paralyzed, 8 out of 10. A paralyzed man and his caregiver use a drone for neighborhood surveillance and covering a murder they find. And they find a mysterious object that sends them to another age.
Oh
my gosh.
love this
What?
premise. Okay, give me back my body. All right. That's the elevator pitch right there.
Let's see here. It's on Fossum and Plex in the U.S. Or you can rent it on Prime.
Oh yeah, it's streaming on Prime here. Nice. That goes high up in my wanting to watch it.
It sounds terrible, but like I want to watch it.
Good, terrible, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good, terrible. Oh, hey, Dennis, how are you? Nice to see the portrait phone formatting of the past month or so is gone. What is A Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Akatos.
Yeah.
Actos. Yeah.
Season 2 will be 6 episodes in total. Really?
There's a season 2?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
I don't know.
But like going to be. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Chris Retzoff knew that you were going to enjoy because you get somebody to root for.
Yes. Yeah. And you do. Yeah.
Paul watched or finished Has Been Hotel season 2. Okay. Drops of God season 2 episode 1. Slow. Hopefully recovers next episode.
All right. Okay.
I want to check out season 1.
I think you'll love it. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Nights is an HBO comedy original. Yeah, it's in the same time slot as Hacks, Gemstones, I Love L.A. Okay. When Paul's doing something on his PC or wants some light entertainment, watch a couple episodes of High Potential.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a U.S. version of a French police procedural. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Okay. The French. Ugh.
Marie the baguette. Oh, Dead Man's Wire. Thomas watched that. So it's Gus Van Sant's film, Bill Skarsgård, Al Pacino, Darren Montgomery, and a real-life hostage dramedy. Really like this one. Nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, I saw this come up, like, now available for VOD. And I was like, I swear I heard... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dead Man's Wire?
Really? I saw a poster of it in the theater. That's the only marketing I've seen.
I could be talking for crap, but I remember seeing, like, oh, this is out. This is the thing. Why is nobody talking about this? That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, it is. I've seen I've not seen any trailers. The only way I even know this is a thing is because I saw a movie poster, and then I thought it was another version of Clark, which was a series he did for Netflix. It's not kind of a similar.
Oh yeah,
premise,
yeah.
though,
It's available VOD.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild. Okay. Huh. I wonder if it is in the U.S. Sorry, you're just gonna. Yeah, no. See, it must have come out earlier for you guys,
right?
Because it's still in theaters here in the U.S.
Oh, right. Weird.
Yeah. Weird.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go. Let's see here. Maybe absent for a few weeks. Oh, left kneecap replacement surgery on Monday. Dennis, that I guess that's going to be better than probably what you have. So it's probably going to feel good after a while. But
I hope
best
it
of
goes
luck.
well. Yeah. Good luck, man.
Yeah. I don't have any gnarly stories about knee surgery. If you ever want to talk about a kidney stone removal, I'm there for you.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I saw this scares. Yeah, the front runner for Monday's secret movie. It's either Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, or Crime 101.
Saw the trailer for Crime 101. Not bothered with that at all.
The name, I'm so like, wow, this is so generic.
Yeah, the film looks generic.
Yeah, there's another movie though coming out. Wuthering Heights is coming out, and it's about the same time.
So that could be one of the mystery movies.
So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Anime wise, Paul was continuing. I'm gonna let you say those.
Yeah. Gashakuta and Noshia. Sure. I've heard of the first one, and I know the first one apparently is really good. The second one, I'm not sure about.
Apparently, it's Hoth, where Retzlaff is also.
Wow.
Yeesh.
You're looking for Chewie, looking for Han.
That's how you do it. There you go. Crochet on, listen, watch Jack of All Trades, an anime. Nice.
Okay.
It's fun. Cool.
Nice.
Saw the new anime movie, All You Need Is Kill. That sounds fun. Giant flower from space must be destroyed. Oh, that's a Little Shop of Horrors. Some source material from Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow. If you like a good time loop flick, check it out.
It's anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh,
it's like the style looks like my type of anime, like the old school.
Yeah, the old school stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, That's so funny. The poster that I'm seeing on Google is literally "Live, Die, Repeat" versus "All You Need Is Kill."
Oh, that's funny.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, they watched Crochet One Listen watched Enchanted and Disenchanted. Like the first one best. I have not seen the second one.
No, I've seen the beginning of the second one, and I was like, eh. First
Love
one,
the first one.
great, great. Yeah, so funny.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Chris, shoveling snow since 3:30 a.m. Oh, get a snowplow.
What? Why? What?
Well,
Why
probably because it's coming down so fast
it
that
just keeps coming down that you have to
yeah,
clear it so you can go to work. Otherwise,
yeah,
it's like, so do you not throw down salt and stuff? Does that not?
probably at this point it doesn't help because it's coming
Doesn't
down
help.
so much. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. See, in
Yeah. Some
England, we
place.
just don't, because they literally, when we know it's going to be freezing, the guys will come out in their trucks and like grit the road. Do you have that in your, like,
Uh,
around you guys as well?
in the mountains they do that sometimes. Yeah, but
Okay, it's because the roads aren't icy and it, all of that. It's terrible for your cars because salt
oh
and
yeah.
cars don't mix, but helps you not die. So there's that.
So there is that. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you watched Crochet One Listen watched Moulin Rouge. Um, I
Nice.
I watched that last week, and
It's been so long since I've watched that. I really need to watch that again.
yeah, musical chaos. I love it. The soundtrack to that,
What
especially
what
because the
what currently is your favorite musical then?
oh, that's not
If you
fair.
had to choose, you're going on the island, and you get to take one musical with you.
Hmm. That's not okay.
It's just like choosing your favorite child.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like there's the chunk of them that I cycle through all the time. So
Yeah.
Wicked,
Mm,
Rent, Tick
mhm,
Tick Boom, The Greatest
mhm,
Showman,
mhm,
Moulin Rouge.
mhm.
There's something. There's another one. There's
What about Anna and the Apocalypse? Do you cycle through that one?
Anna and the. Thank you. Yes, that was.
Mm,
Yes, I do as well.
okay.
Um, Les Miserables.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
See, I can't. You're
Which
no, you're
version?
not. You, yes. Well, any of the musical ones, like
Yeah.
I love the Hugh Jackman, the Tom Hopper one because it's just it, and
Yeah,
they.
I know. I'm not allowed to. I'm not in this.
Yeah,
In this, I'm not allowed to choose. I'm saying for you. This is all
yes,
you do.
I appreciate that. Yeah, but you're not allowed to have an opinion on musicals because you just.
No, you shut up.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, Chris Retzlaff enjoyed Bone Temple, Moulin Rouge, but the Lady Marmalade song music video. Love that too. Um, Chris Retzlaff knows the comic of Beauty. Well,
Oh yeah. So have you
yeah.
got it? Is it? Does it do it justice, or is it like totally not the same thing? I'd be interested to know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen the trailers for Beauty. It's given the substance, but looks interesting. Yes, it is. It's in the world of American Horror Story, right?
Is it?
I,
I didn't know that.
I
Okay.
didn't know that either. I,
Cool.
okay. Yeah. Ryan Murphy, hit or miss. Yeah, the crime ones, monster. I loved his one with Evan Peters as Dahmer.
Yeah, that was the first monster, and that they've just been progressively worse from there. Well, in my opinion, like they're fine, but that first one was good. Like it was really well done.
Yeah,
The first two episodes alone, like messed me up. I was like, damn,
yeah, yeah,
amazing acting because I believe that dude like as Dharma. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Last season of American Horror was awful.
No,
Didn't
I
enjoy
I
last
hear it
Amer.
again. That's what I hear about American Horror Story. Like as the seasons progress, the worse it gets.
Oh, feline therapy. I love that name. Yeah, that's so okay. Getting past what we had talked about, the beauty and all my ranting and raving over it. Now everybody else wants to watch it now. Worst thing you saw was Sugarland Express, Spielberg's first film.
Ooh.
Somebody talked about that. What, last week or 2 weeks ago?
That's so weird.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a overly long hostage drama car chase with Goldie Hawn. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
74. That's like 50 years ago now.
Don't be hateful. Don't don't be hateful. The 80s were 20 years ago. That's how it works.
I told my wife, hey, you're driving. You've been driving for 30 years. You should be better than this. Oh, wait, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that anymore. That's not. Chris Retzloff broke down and watched the first 2 episodes of His and Hers. 99% sure you know who did it. Nice. I wanna know. You got to tell me if you
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Let's see here. Help me this week. Do you mean send help? I'm seeing that tonight.
Are you?
So, yeah.
I'm hoping there's more to it than what the trailer gives. Because if it's just two people on the island and they lose the plot, that could be fun. But I'm hoping there's more to it.
I have not seen the trailer, so I don't
Okay.
even
Well,
know.
that's
Yeah.
it. Just that's yeah.
There is one with Zazie Beetz coming out where the trailer is basically showing me the entire movie. I'm quite certain, where she's in a hotel.
In a hotel. It looks excellent though. But I thought that was the trailer for the number 2 of the movie that is coming out. I really thought it was. Oh my gosh, where a lady just gets married and they play a game, and the game ends up they're hunting her.
Ready or Not.
Ready or Not. Thank you. I really thought it was Ready or Not too.
Oh, yeah. This I'm not sure there's any more to the purpose or the premise even than them just trying
But
to
I'm
kill
sold. What I saw from the trailer, it looks fantastic.
her. It looks
But
fun.
like you, I kind of know what's happening in the movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything left, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
Amy started Tehran this week on Apple.
Yeah, because the new season's just come out, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I have not watched, but I need to. Yeah. Retzloff likes the new angle. Ruben, I thought the other side was your better side, but I concede this is your good side. Elevate your knees. That's the trick for a power number 2 move. Yes. Yes. You get the squat down good. And yeah, there you go. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Find Dunkin' Egg. Dunkin' Egg. That's like Dunkin' Donuts. Was similar to Brienne and Podrick. Season 2 and 3 of Night. It's going to be sick.
Cool.
Loved the book, so it should be fun. I don't know which.
Guessing Knights of the Seven Kingdoms?
Is there a book?
Yeah. It's based on their adventures, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, Amy had Cabbage Patch Kids and Pound Puppies. See,
I also had Patty Cat's Kids.
Yeah. Well, I almost did, apparently. Oh, don't know which one is your favorite. All 3 are good. The books, maybe. I think that's because talking about Game of Thrones before. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Thomas just recently bought the Garbage Pail Kids movie on 4K.
Why would you want that in 4K? Oh, your eyes must have bled after that.
There is probably something wrong with me. I love that line because I hope you got it for a good price. That's
so funny.
I
So,
might be going to the cave later tonight, so I'm gonna have to go look and see if
oh,
they
you
have
should
that.
you should definitely go with I've got a spending money and this is your allowance for the cave.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. It's trying to find out where we were. Wrestling Void. What should I watch at the movies tonight? Teacher, theater tonight. If you haven't seen Bone Table, yeah, the Bone Table. Temple.
We're doing
I
so
s-
well.
I saw it different. See, Chris Retzlaff said, I want to see the coffee table. Still haven't. That's why I said Bone Table, because I saw
Right.
yeah, 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Yeah.
Yeah, if you've seen the first part, highly recommend that part. Yeah.
Yeah. I would stay away from Mercy.
Also, Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill. I would stay away from that. There's a lot to stay away from at the moment. What else is? Let's see.
There's
Avatar, Marty Supreme. I want to watch H is for Hawk. So Claire Foy, Brendan Gleeson. When Helen's beloved father passes away, she's knocked sideways by grief and loses herself in memories of their time birding and exploring the natural world together. It looks beautiful. Yeah,
Okay.
that's out at the moment.
Primate is gory fun. Zootopia is still playing in some places.
Dude, it's like 1.6 billion or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So good.
If I'm not mistaken, the highest grossing animated film ever now. Or maybe it was
Is it-
Disney movie.
Disney,
I-
yeah.
it
yeah.
may-
I think
it-
Nezza 2 is probably still.
Is still the number one, yeah. Hamnet is really good.
Mm.
The Testament of Anne Lee is out. I didn't realize it had come out wide now. I'm gonna have to go see that. I would stay away from Anaconda. That's shit.
The Lord of the Rings extended editions are out at the minute because it's some sort of the 25 years, I think. Yeah. So
I would go
Oh,
see it,
oh,
except I
longer.
just saw it, what,
You
2
just saw
years
it, didn't
ago? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the theater, we went, it was 3 nights, and we went 3
plus
nights.
we just saw it as well.
We did, yes, that's true, yes. Percy is nowhere wrapping up yet. Okay. They're going to keep
Okay.
going. There are a bunch of books, so that's...
Yeah.
Did you watch the trailer for Masters of the Universe yet?
No.
I did. I get a little bit of Dark Tower vibes from it, which I love.
Okay.
Dark Tower, so that's not a bad thing. I'm one of the outliers. I love Dark Tower, not just because it has the most beautiful man in the world in it, but I did discover, and I don't know why people keep hiring him, but Jared Leto is Skeletor.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Why does he keep getting hired?
Yeah, the premise is intriguing because it's Nicholas Galanzine plays Adam, but he's in our world. But he keeps having visions of like that he feels like he's from somewhere else. And he sees a sword in a comic shop and he's like, this is mine though. I know it's mine. And the guy's like, don't touch that.
It's like a little bit never-ending story.
Yeah, yeah. And but then he's transported back to Eternia, and I don't know. There's a whole bunch of actors in there. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I mean they have Man at Arms, Trapjaw, all kinds of. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. It's got to be better than the one from the '80s. Right, the live action with
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Yes. I saw a trailer where the whole cinema collectively sighed.
Oh,
I kid you not. The Strangers Chapter 3.
I don't know why they keep I mean, I know that they shot all of them or whatever. I thought though
Like,
that the stop, right? The
yeah,
first one, not the original Strangers. That was freaky and messed
yeah,
up, and I loved it. Didn't see the second one, but then the reboot, I it didn't do well, and they put out number two, and it didn't do well either. And I don't. This one needs to be given to Warner Brothers so that they can delete it.
exactly. Yes. Also too soon for that joke, but yeah.
Oh,
We're getting the Looney Tune movie come out to theater here in the UK. Like, still coming out soon. Is that a new one? Was that the one that was meant to be shelved?
that was a shelved one, I believe.
Wow.
Oh, maybe no, that was Coyote versus
Oh yeah. So
the
that one
World
never
or
came out,
Acme.
right?
No, yeah, I thought
Right.
the other one already came out here in the U.S.
Yeah, so Looney Tunes The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Yeah,
That is the new one that we're getting in February.
I'm pretty sure that has already come out here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it has. Yeah.
I did not realize that Idris Elba is Man at Arms for the Masters of the Universe coming up.
Okay. Well, that sort of balances out the, crap and good. Maybe it'll be okay.
Maybe.
Maybe Skeletor, the actor, has found a role he could be good at.
Completely covered in makeup and CGI, and we don't get to see him.
That.
Hmm.
But I don't see him playing the. You need someone that has that vibrancy, personality. Not, I don't
Bump on
want
a
him to
log.
do his Joker in Skeletor,
Oh
'cause-
yeah,
right? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Like, of all the people to choose to do Skeletor, he would be the last one I would pick.
yeah. Because Skeletor has an iconic laugh.
It's almost a more important role than He-Man is.
Yeah.
Because he's so bigger, he's larger than life. Oh my gosh. He-Man. Yeah, yes, how is he going to do that?
They should have gotten Mark Hamill.
They should have got Mark Hamill. He would have been great. He does the voice in
Yeah.
a lot of the animated ones.
Maybe they can just dub his voice over it.
Be so good. Do that. Yeah.
Oh yes, the Wrecking Crew. I am looking forward to this also. Gonna be fun. That's the Jason Momoa and
Dude,
Dave
I've got a
Bautista.
screen.
Oh, you did? Oh, have you watched yet? Okay.
Because they said go to London, and I was like, I'm not going to London. I can't afford that much. And then the next day they sent me a screen.
Oh, that's funny.
This
Wow.
thing. All right, cool.
Nice. All right. Well, that's awesome to hear. I hope.
Yeah,
it's
the
just
embargo
like
is not up yet, so
Sure.
I was just waiting. Yeah.
Okay. 16 inches of snow, -8 with the wind chill. Ugh. Perfect weather for a good bowl of soup and a snog. So Listen
Agree.
made chili. Ooh, nice. Chris Retzlaff is seeing The Testament of Anne Lee. That's
Nice.
Ooh, and watch the Mall trailer. I have not watched that one.
I saw the mall trailer. Looks fantastic. This is the first time I commented on a trailer. I said, finally, Disney actually giving us something we want to see. Yeah. It looks so good.
Nice.
So good. Yeah.
Mhm. Chili when it's chilly.
Nice.
Ruben, are you aware there's a new Ghost in the Shell anime coming this year? It's from Science Saru titled The Ghost in the Shell. And the
So
artwork resembles the manga style.
Looking forward to that. I think. Because there's been a lot of the standalone complex Ghost in the Shell, the storyline that continues. Some of that anime style has been really bad because they've used the 3D CG style and made the characters so non-human like that you can't get any of that motion that's meant to come through. So even when you have the characters that are mostly android, you still get the emotion. Mostly, you still get the emotions coming through that original anime, The Ghost in the Shell. And you watched the live action movie, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
The one with
Yeah.
Scarlet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, fingers crossed.
Okay. Well, you can check out the teaser on YouTube.
Nice. Okay.
House of the Dragons is so good. Well, I'm glad that you.
No, it's
that,
not. Lol.
Altex has great videos. They posted the expanded stories that was on the series DVD. Bruno's features. Just, I guess we're talking about Game of Thrones, maybe, or House of the Dragons, or the Knights of the 12 Round Table.
DVD is old though. Like his DVD from the 90s. You're talking something about like 30 years ago, dude.
Yeah,
What's a DVD?
I don't know. Coaster. Never saw House of the Dragons, so I need to see House of the Dragons before Seven Kingdoms of Knights or whatever.
No.
I love that.
No, you don't.
Oh, and it takes place. Oh, wow. Okay, so right in the middle of the two.
Yeah. So you don't need to have watched. You don't need to have watched any, to be honest.
I don't remember Duncan Egg in Game of Thrones, but that doesn't mean anything, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Yes. Ray Fiennes and that Iron Maiden scene, just.
That's funny. I actually thought that was the song that they were going to use, the Firestarter by Prodigy.
Oh.
Yeah. But the Iron Maiden worked so well. So well.
Oh.
That scene will go down in history. It's cinema.
Oh. It is cinema.
Yeah.
Lazarus the Awakening, Zootopia 2, outstanding. Back to the Past. That sounds like that Brendan Fraser and Alicia Silverstone one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Shelter.
Okay.
That's a Statham one.
Yeah.
I have a screening for that this coming week. Oh, yeah, I do.
Nice. Did you see that Timo is directing The Beekeeper 2?
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know that martial arts
Yeah.
expert dude, Thai guy. Yeah. So we know the martial arts at least will be good.
Yeah.
If the story's good, who cares? It'll be violent and gory.
Yeah. World Breaker. Don't know what that is. And if I had legs, I'd kick you. I've been wanting to see this one, so that's cool. Send Help. Yep. Under Salt Marsh on Sky, which means
Sky original looks really good.
It's probably going to be like a crime thing, right?
Yeah,
that I'm gonna really enjoy.
You will love this. I saw the trailer and say Chris will love this.
Oh, it's got Kelly Riley, Rafe Spall.
Just look at the setting as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you freaking?
That is your cup of tea, dude.
Jonathan Pryce, man. Okay, VPN and yep. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't call it. I got distracted. Memory of a Killer on Fox. I'm going to skip that. Bridgerton, Season 4. School Spirits, Paramount Plus. Wonder Man. I'm Chevy Chase and you're not. That's going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because he... Yeah.
Doesn't come across as very friendly in the trailer that I saw. And I was like, oh, okay. Cool.
Well, and from just the things that I heard about, like on Community and stuff on the set, and him,
yeah,
just not being a good person at all.
Yeah.
Give Me Back My Body. Yes. Yep. Going on the list. Yeah.
Yes.
Watch Greenland. Excuse me. The first one last week, Amy did. Wish 2 was out here for streaming.
2 will be out and streaming really soon because it's not even coming to the UK cinemas at all. They confirmed that. So, yeah, it'll go straight to Amazon Prime at some point. Yeah. Pretty soon, I imagine.
Okay. Um, I, I love this. Okay, answering you about the chemicals or salt on the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Amy says, yes, we've been pouring chemicals all week. We don't salt it really anymore, Liz. And then she's like, here. I don't know who Liz is.
What is happening? So I'm confused. Chemicals is better than salt?
Probably.
Doesn't sound better.
You guys don't have light switches or electrical outlets in your bathroom because
No,
you
we
can't be
don't.
trusted. So, you
No,
know,
we can't.
yeah. Oh, yeah, too many musicals. Thank you, Amy. Yes, Hamilton is also on that list. Oh my gosh, it's 6.
Overrated.
I not allowed to comment. I saw 6 live, and I cannot wait to watch it again. If you listen to it on Spotify, choose the New York live performance, not the studio recording. I thought the studio recording might be like good. It lacks all of the emotion and the energy of a live performance. Listen to the Broadway one, and it is so good.
What's happening?
What? 6?
Talking about soup?
No, 6. What? Shut up.
Sorry, I just got bored
You
because
just-
you're
I-
still
apparently,
talking
yes.
about musicals. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about musicals. You just go on and do whatever you're going to do there. You just talk amongst yourself. Julie and the Phantoms. I have not seen Julie and the Phantoms.
Ah, love that. See, that was a musical series. Love that, and it never got another season. It was really fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Chicago, Greatest Showman, Mamma Mia. Show Island Listen agrees. Sing, Rock of Ages,
I like singing.
Burlesque. Yeah, see, there's so many.
I'm not a huge
Yeah.
fan of ABBA, so
Amy, you're correct in this. Anyone else think that when you say 20 years ago, you think the 80s? That's what it is. You don't have to question it. You don't have to apologize for it. That's what it is. Oh wow, Sugarland Express helped Spielberg get Jaws. So it's amazing. Amazing that he got Jaws because of that.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're rewatching the Gentleman series, so your boyfriend can see it, Amy. Yeah, what a good show that is. It was.
I love the movie, but the series is good as well.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't think the series was gonna be good because we had the movie. I was like, why do we need?
Exactly. This doesn't need to exist. The movie exists. Yeah. Both Guy Ritchie.
Yeah. Chris, see, that's exactly where my brain is too, Chris. Stop taking in new info around 2008. So yeah, 80s were 20 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, like everything since then went downhill, to be honest. So
exactly. Oh, Anaconda. Personally, I would stay away from Anaconda, but hey, you know what? 28 Maidens, yes, very different movie. The Bone Table.
28 minutes later, the Bone Table.
Okay, Chris, that's going to show up on a different type of site that you have to pay for.
Chris's feet Patreon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy has not heard of The Coffee Table. It is streaming. Maybe streaming, probably VOD.
I would go in blind. Don't watch a trailer.
Yeah, don't watch a trailer. Don't.
But
you need to have something happy planned after.
Yeah.
I want to say more.
It's heavy subject matter.
It's excellent. But
So
it
good.
is. I will never watch it again. Oh, yeah, see, Retzlaff, which I question his taste, but, whatever. It's okay. Had fun with Anaconda. Okay, so that's good. I mean, maybe, yeah. I don't know. Haven't seen any of the new movies. Well, there's a plethora to choose from, so you can have a lot of fun with a bunch of those. Yeah. Your 2019 PC got new parts. Oh, nice. So I'm not sure what this has to do with anything that we were talking about, but Paul, that is good to hear that you got your computer upgrade. Maybe it's because Rubens fell apart or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah. I thought maybe Paul was saying that I looked bigger and wider just on his screen because he's got an upgrade.
Well, it could be. Yeah.
Hey, look, my computer does now.
Yeah. Okay, so Amy watched Hijack season 1, loved it. Started season 2. Yeah, well, good. I'm curious what you think of it. But it's weekly, isn't it?
Oh, is it? That's weird. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So, Ipo, hey, how are you? Greetings from Budapest. Nice. First time we've had a comment from there. That's outstanding.
I think so. Yeah. That's fantastic. What time is it in Budapest currently? Must be close to Europe time. Depends.
No, because once you get farther that way, it becomes tomorrow.
Oh,
like
true.
they're
That's
past
true.
you. So what time is it where you're at? 6. So it's probably what
it says 7:15. Yeah, hour difference.
There's only an hour difference between you and Hungary.
Yeah. So I thought that was.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a little farther away. Okay. Nice. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Momoa's Lobo teaser for Supergirl was awesome. Oh, I didn't.
Did he do it? Okay.
Well, just
I'm really happy for him that he finally got it because he's been fighting for that role for years.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. Oh, Krishewan, listen, just saw the teaser today as well. Maybe it just came out. I don't know. Bought both seasons of original Ghost in the Shell anime on DVD many years ago and never finished watching it.
Yeah. Like compared to, I quite like the various movies that they have of them. Like there's various Ghost in the Shell movies, but the standalone complex is, you have to be really dedicated to like that storyline.
Okay. Chemical warms up the highway, causing stuff to melt. The highway absorbs it. It's all science and stuff, but yes, safer for vehicles.
Okay, cool.
It could be a biodegradable type of chemical.
We're apparently still behind the times. Yeah.
Yes, because you're not allowed to have electricity anywhere.
Shut up.
Just that. My wife and I were talking about that this week. Answer me this though, because I made an assumption.
Yes.
Are your light switches for the bathroom inside the bathroom?
Yeah, but they're mostly pull switches.
What?
Yeah, it'll be like on a little string with a little toggle at the end. You just pull, and that switches your light on and off. For the
like there's just a light bulb sitting up in the.
Yeah, it'll have like a covering or something over it, light bulb on, and then there's like a pull switch. Yeah.
So it's from the 1950s.
Yeah, I mean a lot of the UK in like standards of building code since we build stuff with brick, that it's never changed. It's like, yeah, okay. You know how long it takes to do anything or change anything in the UK? There are queues for queues.
They're Vogons.
You've seen Hitchhiker's Guide, right?
Yeah, exactly. Tell you what, though, if I move there, if I get to move there, forget about permitting because I'm gonna put electrical everywhere I want.
You do get outlets for like shavers and stuff in bathrooms. So, yeah.
So what?
But you can't have plugs.
How is that? Wait, what? That made no sense. You get an outlet for a shaver, but not a plug. Those are the same things.
the plug will have like literally you'll plug it in, but the outlet for a shaver will have like a 2-pin. It's not really classed as a plug. It's just an outlet. It's different. This is so funny. A plug is a plug, and the outlet is the outlet. They're the same thing, guys.
They are. Okay. Oh, got screeners to go watch The Whistle. I don't know what The Whistle is.
Don't know what that is.
But let's see here.
In the UK, the main difference is that a plug is the movable male connector attached to an appliance cable, while a socket or outlet is the fixed female point on the wall connected to the power.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do have outlets in the bathroom.
The sockets, yeah, I've never seen one. I've seen the shaver ones that you can get, and that's mostly like in hotels and places. It's unusual to have like shaving sockets in the bathroom. Just
where do people like blow dry their hair?
Yeah, it's a good point. Don't. Like, not in the bathroom. It'll be your mirror in your room. Yeah.
So you have to have a mirror in your room.
Yeah. Everybody has mirrors in their rooms. You don't have a mirror in your room?
I do, but it's
on the roof.
That. Okay, we're gonna move on before I get myself in trouble. Baby Krim, go see Whistle. Come on, it's about an Aztec death whistle, and it's free.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that.
I haven't seen the trailer. It's got Nick Frost in it, which I don't. I mean, take that for whatever it is.
But it looks creepy, but it also doesn't look good.
It's also got though Daphne Keane, who is the chick from Logan, and was she in Deadpool 3? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then Sophie Nélisse, who is the young in Yellow Jackets. So she's one of the high schoolers playing the younger version of.
Yeah, go watch it for us so you can tell us whether we should watch it.
Yeah, it's free. Go check it out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, you saw 6 Live also. Yeah. Oh, first Broadway you've ever seen. Ooh, did you see it in New York on Broadway, or did you see it locally at your theater? Because that's where I didn't see it in Broadway. I saw it just locally in our theater, and I just loved it. Yeah, it's female-led, a variety of genres of music.
Sounds work. Sorry.
Okay. It's so not a shithead. Yes, then that's what that means. Yes, I am woke. Deal or No Deal Island canceled.
No. Oh my gosh.
That is unacceptable. I am sorry for you, Chris.
I'm sorry, Chris. That is sad for you.
Yeah. I would never watch it. It sucks when somebody's show gets canceled that they enjoy.
Maybe because they had one viewer.
Howie just got one too many grains of sand in his shorts, and that was it.
It's like,
I don't even know if it's Howie there. AJ posted it on Discord. No electric toothbrushes, water picks, wireless waterproof sound system in the bathroom. How do you live? See, this is exactly, yes. Yeah. Yes, Crochet Wireless, and you're right.
Yes, we did. Yeah, Chris is still stuck on it. So give him a few more weeks to simmer down.
Yes. Oh, they did not release The Night Manager all at once. Yeah, it's all out in the UK though, right?
But we're only like a week ahead of you because we were getting it week by week.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't started watching season 2 just because I'm just going to wait for the whole thing. to come out. Yeah. Tara, hey. Saw The Secret Agent, and now I'm convinced all award competitors are rigged. No other choice is much better. The Secret Agent. I don't.
Yeah, that's out on VOD as well. I watched No Other Choice, and I thought it was excellent.
Oh, The Secret Agent with Werner. What is? Why can't I say his name? Wagner Mora. That's it. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't. We don't always agree on the whole awards things.
No,
They snub a lot of people, and then
they do.
yeah.
They really, really do.
Amy's a few minutes behind. You can't have electric in the walls in the bathroom. Yeah, it's not fire hazard. It's just that the most of the United Kingdom cannot be trusted with water and electricity because electricity is apparently scary. Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show too. Yes, that's a great musical as well. I see you at my handyman. Nice, nice. Oh goodness. I took a picture with a silvered number case. Oh, oh, that's cool. Did you get to hold it up? Did you open it? Did you get to see what was inside? Inquiring minds want to know. And did you meet Howie, or did you slap him with the briefcase? This is all assuming too that Howie is the host for the Deal or No Deal Island, or was the host, I guess, because it's canceled.
So going back to electrical outlets, apparently UK bathrooms generally lack standard 240-volt electrical outlets to prevent fatal electric shocks, as high voltage combined with water-prone, often small rooms creates a significant safety hazard. You know, this sounds like something that in Parliament someone said, "Oh yeah, that's a safety hazard," and we've never changed the law, and because we're sticklers for the law, it will just stay like that.
Wait, read that part. Read it again for me.
Which part?
The beginning, where it talked about
UK bathrooms generally lack standard 240-volt electrical outlets to prevent fatal electric shocks.
Okay. What the fuck? We use 240 on like ovens, air conditioners, and dryers. Everything else is 120 here.
So UK homes use 230 to 240, which is higher than the 120V used in the North America apparently, making potential shocks much more dangerous.
Yeah, see, that's why we're not afraid of electricity, because it just vibrates you a little bit.
Yeah.
And you're good
so
to
our
go.
voltage is higher.
For zero reason. Because everything works fine on 120.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Who knows?
Anyway, yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah. Okay. So you saw it in Amy saw 6 in a local theater. New York is on your bucket list one day. Yes, 6 is so woke. You won't be sleeping or watching it though. Yeah, it was so great. Oh my gosh. And I got to see Wicked on Broadway. So if you're going to Broadway, go see that too, because that is spectacular. Opened it, it just glowed pure happiness. we're good. Yeah.
Jeez.
Nice. But everybody behind you could, or in front of you, couldn't see what was inside. It was just the glow, right? That's what. Oh, all right, friends. We have reached the end. So thank you to everybody for hanging out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We do have our Discord, so that you can, and as I blank out there, you can, I think they're going to do a watch along of The Beauty. So, hey, if you want to go hate watch or watch is fun, or maybe even love it, I don't know, go hop on there. The links are in the description so that you can actually click on it. It's a great community. also have our Patreon with a whole bunch of videos on there. We are currently going through countries of the world and choosing movies that we have never seen.
Hmm.
So far, we hit China, one good, one bad. We did Germany, one really good,
Hmm.
one good but slow and dull.
Hmm.
And now we've moved on to Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
So, yeah, we're just making our way around the world, bouncing here and there. So, anyway, you can check that out as well. Thank you to all those patrons. Um, and we will see you, in a week. Sinners has the most nomination of any movie. Yeah, if they don't win at least a few, they better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, India. I
Is a place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Hi, how are you? I'm not sure what that means, but all right. Everybody, have an awesome week. Take care. Be safe. If you're in the snowy parts, stay warm. Stock up with food and everything like that. We will see you next week, okay? Bye. The stream didn't end. Did it?
Are we still live?
We're
That's
still
hilarious.
live? Are we still live?
This
The
is
stream
the
didn't.
encore.